Welcome to the Compliance Weekly for the 20th of May. Share the milestone board and go through that. So I believe the last one we did was the audit events LDAP sign-ins. So the next one is audit event stream fails because of hard-coded limit header for bearer token. Anyone know about this?
Yep. We had a 255 limit, and there were a bunch of bear tokens that just were longer. Andrew changed this, so we have, I think, 1,024 or something. But we increased the size a bunch. Maybe it was even over 2,000. I'm not sure to what it's increased to, but
Great. And then next up is add sort parameter to project compliance requirement status GraphQL field with Hitesh.
Um, so sorting by projects requirements and frameworks for the project requirement statuses is merged. Now the project requirement statuses can be grouped by project framework and requirements on the dashboard once the UI finishes itself.
Oh. Next is audit event current sign-in. IP is sometimes inaccurate. Andrew and Hasima. I Hasima closed that out. These were a bunch of open issues that we closed during the thing. Lower HTTP timeout of streaming audit event worker. Anyone able to talk
yeah,
to this?
I think I know what this was related to. I think we were using the default timeout, which is around 2 minutes or something for the worker to timeout. And basically, we already knew that it would crash after like the HTTP timeout, which was like 30 seconds max or something. So we lowered it so the worker wouldn't stay active as long. Free up resources there.
This was refinement of the compliance frameworks controls content. So between Evan and I, we've created like those five, I think there's six merge requests to like update the controls to make them look better on the documentation page. So thanks, Evan, for all your work on that. Clarify settings changes for audit event logs, Sam.
Yes, it changed the wording to make it more in line with what you see on the features page. And also we changed the visibility level reporting. So previously we were only using private and public, whereas it also had enabled and disabled. So now we have more granularity in the reporting there.
Nice. And the final one was stream audit events using new audit event tables. So that's from the split due to cells. Anyone able to talk to that?
I verified this issue and so basically it is streaming audit events or the new tables that Harsima created and it's working fine in production.
Right. And then
Yes.
anything else that anyone wants to discuss in
Uh,
here?
I have one question. Do you know if, like related to that last one, if the background migrations that we use to fix the settings, are those done and run?
Sorry.
Uh, I think we had some background migrations to fix how we stored the configs for these. Are those also already completed?
These are the audit events, not audit events streaming destinations.
Oh, okay. I mixed
So
that up then.
I think
we
that's
split up uh, the only audit events table into four different tables. Uh, so this,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I
No, I
think
mixed.
that's the issue which you're talking about, which is the migration, and it's still in verification and back and forth between Sheldon
All right.
and anything else anyone wants to discuss on the board? We'll jump over to the planning. So the first one is with Hitesh and Ilya with the compliance framework improvements.
So
Go on, yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there are not much updates from my side due to me being mostly sick, like almost previous week. There are no major progress there, and my intention is to finish a couple of merge requests. The most critical one is adding the grouping this week, like literally.
So I had created that MR for listing project requirements statuses for the project dashboard. The another MR for the same issue, which will allow users to filter by frameworks and requirements as well as sort them, is under review. Uh, Other than that, I had created this another MR for fetching the control statuses for a specific requirement status.
Sorry for
Which
interrupting. Are we sure this is related to the improvements, but not? It looks like overview dashboard for me.
uh, sorry. Oh, no, it's not related to overview
Oh,
dashboard, but
okay.
it is for the project compliance status dashboard.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And I had created another MR for listing all the control statuses for the requirement statuses. That MR is also blocking one of the MRs that John has created. And uh, I'm working on this another MR for properly fixing the last scan that for project requirement statuses, as well as unifying the whole structure of refreshing the requirement status in a single go, so that we don't have to work twice on the same thing. The MR will for that will be ready by tomorrow.
Cool. Sal's Hasima isn't here, so I'm guessing no one else has any update there. Group overview dashboard. Ilya, do you have any update? I know it's based on the goal is to complete the APIs, but no. Okay. Link violations. Josefa and Sam.
Yeah. Not sure where Josef is on this, but
Yeah, sorry, my clock. Sorry for. May I just complete the previous one? Yeah, I've reviewed the APIs created by Hasimar, and they looks very promising. It seems that we should be able to draft initial version of the dashboard using the provided APIs, but the actual like prototype of dashboard is not started yet. So the API seems great.
Cool. Sorry, back to you, Sam.
Yeah. So we closed out the planning issue and we're starting implementation. I'm not sure where Josef is on this. I'll be starting the front end for the link violations, and Scott will be handling the detail view. So we'll split it up, but this is early stages.
Cool. And Hitesh, the consolidation work.
Basically, Andrew and Sheldon are working on that. There was some issue that was pointed out by Sheldon related to maximum number of destinations a group can have, and Andrew is working on that.
Cool. And the final one with the group metrics for Sam.
Yeah. We're gonna put remaining effort for this in the backlog and put this on hold. There's one MR that's still pending maintainer approval. And
It's
with
with Hasima they. Does anyone else?
Huh?
Oh, it's only Hitesh. I was going to say it's waiting on Hasima, who's out, I
Yeah.
believe. Is Hitesh got capacity to pick that up?
Do you,
Uh,
Itesh?
Hello.
Go on.
Yeah.
Is this, sorry, I was looking at something. So is it related to the overview dashboard?
No, this one is related to page views and related to audit events.
Yeah, I can find something.
All right, I'll assign you as a reviewer then. Thanks.
One
Anything?
more update that I have on custom compliance framework improvements. Uh, DMR for updating project requirement statuses whenever a requirement or a control is updated is also under review.
Great. Anything else from anyone to share? Nope. There's only a couple of discussion points which I threw in there, which was congrats, Hitesh, on your 3rd anniversary. Big milestone to get through too.
Yes, nice one.
And the other one was Jean, like getting your first MR merged, which is always an awesome achievement for anyone. So congrats.
Yes.
Any other discussion points from anyone? Otherwise, I'll stop the recording. Nope. All right, wave to the camera. We'll stop the recording.